I don't want to do it over there.
We need action on the claims. We have claims in the amount of $63,143.31. Fire pension, $751.07. Wabash Valley for trash collection, $74,429, for a grand total of $138,323.38. After reviewing the claims, are there any questions?
I make a motion we approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. There are no licenses to approve. Are there any additions or deletions to the agenda? Hearing none, we have no old business. Move on to new business. Code enforcement officer's report. Code enforcement officer's been on vacation, so we don't have one of those.
Can I interrupt you there?
You may.
1728 Michigan Avenue.
Yes.
You held that over for this week and said that the trash had to be picked up by there.
Yes.
I went over there, took pictures this morning and yesterday afternoon. They have started the process. They moved the cardboard over to where the trash is supposed to be picked up, and they moved some of the trash over there. She also, Mrs. Whitney, called me up yesterday and got a phone number for waste management, I suppose, to get a dumpster up there.
She called me as well.
Okay.
According to her, she has been in hospital in Indianapolis with heart palpitations or something. I don't know. And that hindered them from working on it. If they are making an attempt...
They are making an attempt.
And they were supposed to call waste management for a dumpster, I would ask that suggest that we continue this for one more week and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay? That would be I'll do that later. Okay.
I have one more thing
Okay.
on the trash where we got it. 1829 East Broad. I'm sorry. 130 East Miami. We did a property cleanup on that property last week.
Yeah.
And we were having trouble finding the owner. Well, after much research by Deb and I, we found him located at 829 East Broadway. I'm going over there today because there is trash going back in there as we speak.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back over there today and give him the ordinance and tell him it has to be taken care of, getting dumpsters and everything over there at that property.
Okay.
His name is Logansport. He lives at 829 East Broadway. Plus, I'm going to hand him the bill and also. But I just wanted to let you know that we did find him finally after a week, 2 weeks trying to find him. That's all I have.
829.
Yeah.
1829.
Okay, I
Oh,
was gonna say that
1829
would be Dr. Brewer's place.
1829, I'm sorry. I did say 829. No wonder everybody's looking at me kind of dumbfounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. His name is, what was his name? Sure?
Linnell Sharon. S-H-E-R-O-N.
Or it could be Sharon.
Sharon.
Depending on
That
what
could be.
nationality you belong to. Okay, move on to the building commissioner's report.
Building permits issued 4 for a total of $310. There was no garage sale permits issued. Total fees collected $310. Total valuation of the week of December 10th was $40,520. Inspection 7, certificate occupancies 2, Engineering Ag Corporation at 2413 County Road 150 East, South County Road 150 East, and ABC Metals 500 West Clinton Street. Property maintenance, there was 2 inspections and no certificate issued. Certified letters, I had 1 at 1710 High Street, Robert and Jill Nicholas. It was on raw sewage. We had some raw sewage coming out of the thing. And inspections of unnecessary properties and vacant lots. I had 3.
Anything on Gabriel? Is that who? 12 High Street? Or, yeah, 1812, 1814.
That's not Gabriel. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, no, okay, Gabriel's the...
I have not
Hugo.
heard anything. Yeah, Hugo.
Hugo.
I have not. I will see what I can. I'll let you know next week. 1814 High, I believe. Okay.
Are there any questions for the building commissioner?
Now I make a motion we approve the building commissioner's report as presented.
Second. I have a motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Chief Rosie.
Thank you. The following is accounting records for the Logansport Police Department for the month of November 2011. The November mileage for the police department fleet is 28,062 miles. There were 1,472 incidents reported to the department. Those incidents included 70 for the animal warden. There were 54 adult arrests made from those calls. Of those arrests, 10 were operating while intoxicated and 28 were drug related. There were 41 traffic citations, 92 traffic warnings issued, and there were a total of 78 reported traffic accidents. Those accidents include 60 property damage accidents and 6 personal injury, and there were also 12 leaving the scene accidents.
Chief, that's a marvelous report.
Thank you very much.
Brought tears to my eyes. Are there any questions for the chief?
I make a motion we approve Chief Rosie's monthly report as presented.
Second.
Motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Chief Medica.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For the month of October, the Logansport Fire Department answered a total of 81 alarms. Of those calls, 80 were in the city, and we also had one mutual aid for extrication on a double fatality with Clinton Township. Of those calls, 1 residential house fire, 21 false alarms, 2 vehicle fires, 2 vegetation trash fires, 21 first responder calls, 2 extrication calls, 1 rescue, 10 service gas leak and assisting other department calls, and 5 incidences with power lines and 3 with smoke and odors investigations, and 13 motor vehicles total. Of those calls, 44 were residential, 4 business, 1 school, 2 hospitals, 4 factories, 4 nursing homes, 3 government properties, 1 church, and 19 were located on the public streets and highways. On November 16th, 2011, at approximately 1 o'clock, we were dispatched for a house with smoke coming out of the rear of the residence. On arrival, we found smoke coming out of the back door and the eaves. We found what to be a 1-room fire which nearly burned itself out. The house was full of smoke with some heat damage and extensive damage to the family room. We removed all the burning material by hand to reduce the damage. And something in the aquarium was where the soul of the fire was. It was burned up the wall, and the drywall put a good knockdown on it. But what a nice place. A nice home, real pretty home inside.
Really?
They had a bunch of kids,
Isn't
little
that
kids.
ironic that something with the aquarium caused a fire?
If it probably wouldn't have been for the tank bursting, it would have just destroyed the place.
Really?
Yeah, because
You know
it did.
about them tanks bursting, don't you?
Maybe it'd be cheaper if we'd buy aquariums for everybody and lay off the fire. Just kidding. Chief Medica, that was very professionally done. Thank you, sir.
Just one thing, Bernie. It's the date says November 2nd, and they're talking about the month of October.
Oh, I didn't change it.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just change it.
Thank you.
Okay. Are there any questions for Chief Medica? Not, I entertain a motion.
I make a motion we approve Chief Vernon Medic's fire report as presented.
Second.
We have a motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Next item on the agenda is Zagajewski construction request, to whom it may concern. For one day on the week of December 26th, we would like to shut traffic off on Ottawa Street between 6th Street, State Road 25, located at Matthew Warren, 500 East Ottawa. We'll be removing a fan which will require heavy machinery. We would need one whole day to complete the project, approximately 8 hours. If there are any questions, please contact J. Zagajewski or Robert Wise, Maintenance Director for Matthew Warren. Thank you for your consideration. I spoke with Mr. Zagajewski on the phone. They're gonna have a crane in the street, and
Just for one
traffic
day.
will be able to flow. We just wanted to make sure that everything was legit. So
It's only one day too. So.
yeah, and it's right. It's only one day. So
I make a motion, we allow the request from Jagosinski Construction.
Second.
Motion?
We have a motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Board member comments? Visitor comments?
We got two.
We're adjourned.